Get that breathing. You gotta put it on your jug.
You gotta put the, yes, we got some, Calico did some cool stickers over here for Mikey Garcia, the team Mikey Garcia brand. So with all the training, like with the training at the gym, the strength and conditioning, the pool, the running, like which is it that you say that you kind of, I don't want to say embrace if that's the right word, but enjoy doing the most?
I like swimming.
The swimming?
I like swimming. Because, oh look, there's Mauricio. What's he talking about? The homie. I like to swim. It's not hard on your body, like running, like your knees, your feet. Sometimes
Oh, yeah, your shins, everything. Yeah.
You have to run, but I enjoy the swim. It's fun. It's a good workout. So,
How long do you swim for?
laps, I don't know, probably.
Because I've noticed you guys do it more in times.
We did. We start off with a couple of laps just to warm up. Then we hit a few laps where we do like, back and forth lap, but then we go back a third time with like a full sprint. We do a few of those. I don't know how many, like 6, I think. And then we do a couple of sprints by themselves where I'm just sprinting one way, take like a couple seconds, like 30 seconds, and then sprint the other way, and we do that again like 6 times.
So that the sprinting in the water?
Yeah, like just swim. Like
So that means like fast then, like
fast.
like extra exertion.
Yes,
Okay.
just swim as fast
Same
as you can.
same difference as sprinting
Swim,
on
swim
the.
as fast as you can
on the
one way,
top.
and then you take like 30-second break and then swim back the other way. So we do it like 6 of those. Then we cool off again with a couple of laps where I swim back and forth, and then another sprint. And then after those are done, then we do a couple of cool downs, just regular laps up and down at a slower pace, just a couple laps.
How has training been like for this particular camp this far?
I mean,
Because we're like only a
started,
couple weeks
like
out
so
now.
We started in December.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been a good camp. We started in December up north with Victor Conte over there and Snack, but then we came down here, and we've been focusing now on the boxing. The technique, the proper technique, and obviously we're still pushing hard. You have to push hard. You
Of course.
Keep the endurance. You gotta build up that stamina and the strength. You want to be strong. You want to be good. You want to be fast. So it's good. We got good sparring. We've been sparring some big boys. Falcao.
Oh, he is big.
Yeah.
Yeah. What weight is he like?
I think he fights at 160.
But he's probably even heavier than that, obviously, because he's not on weight.
Nah.
Oh damn! And he's an Olympian. Yeah, he actually medaled as well.
Silver medalist.
Yeah. Wow.
He's a great sparring partner. Well, he's a great fighter. He's fucking bad. He's strong. He's fast.
Undefeated.
Oh,
Oh damn! That's awesome. Hell yeah! And that's all. And that's an RGBA guy.
That's our guy.
Yeah.
So that's what we want to work with. We want to be able to be strong because we're fighting a bigger guy.
Most definitely.
So we need that type of work. I don't want to be fighting I don't want to be sparring guys just to make me look good or just to make me feel good. We want a guy that can push me, that can, push me and be strong and, really make me work.
You know what? I will say something though. Like, I had like a small conversation with Richard Schaefer after Amades had gotten hurt. And, he was talking about how the gauging, like how far to go with the guys when they are in training camp, because there is that whoa, because I know some guys will kind of hold back a significant amount just because they don't want to get injured. So
you have to know. Well, first of all, the trainer needs to be able to recognize, and know his fighter and his limits, and recognize, body language or just signs, if fatigue or maybe he's sparring someone that's too big for him. He's got to learn to, take him out or pull back or it might be one of those days where the guy's just not all there. So you don't want to push him too hard because then he's just gonna take punishment, unnecessary punishment. So the trainer has to obviously be one to recognize and be able to protect his fighter so that his fighter is in the best shape, not damaged goods by the time he gets to the fight.
Yeah.
If there's small injury, then you gotta know how to do that. But the fighter too, if you're a fighter, I mean, you're a guy that's gonna always try to push and push and push. Sometimes that's not always the best thing. Sometimes a fighter needs to learn to, hey, it's okay, accept that. It's okay to kind of take a step back. It's okay to pull back a little bit.
In sparring.
Yeah, in sparring. It's okay to maybe take a round two to just kind of move around, work on defense, work on speed. A couple of rounds, maybe one day you just say, you know what, this day I'm gonna do 4 rounds and focus a lot on my defense and speed and agility. That's perfect. You're still sparring and you're still perfecting that side of your fight game. You're perfecting the defense, the skills, the speed, the reflexes.
Most definitely.
You don't have to go and knock everybody out. You don't have to go and try to punish everybody every single time you go in the ring. Fighters need to also learn. And a lot of times, younger kids.
But that's where you get your IQ. That's what they say the boxing IQ from, is using that time.
A lot of young fighters sometimes don't have the experience to do that, so they just want to push hard. That's fine, but
it's almost like showing out,
once you get experience, once you're older, you realize you don't need all that all the time. Sometimes you want to work on something else. Work on footwork. Work on defense. Work on speed. That's fine. That's great. You need that.
Most definitely. And then you guys had just done some press conferences, you and Spence, and it seemed more and more like you guys are both having, not that there was any type of lack of respect, but you guys are very vocal about the respect that you guys have for each other.
He's always shown a lot of respect, and I've always shown respect because, he deserves it. He's a world champion. I don't have anything negative to say about him. We're fighting, so it's different. You are gonna step in the ring and fight each other, but he understands that he's fighting a top fighter in me. He's fighting a world champion. I've accomplished a lot, so he definitely has respect. I have respect for him. I'm fighting the biggest guy of my career. Undefeated welterweight champion. So he also deserves respect. But we both are confident. We both feel that we have what it takes to win, and he obviously thinks he's gonna win and feels that he's got everything to do it, and I feel the same way. I feel I'm gonna win. I feel I'm better than him, but that's perfect. That's just, like I said, it's just the ingredients, the recipe for a great fight.
Most definitely. And then obviously if everything goes, God willing, as planned, and you are the victor, who is it that you can foresee, like maybe like a couple of like a couple opponents that you would definitely like?
Well, right now I'm not looking at anybody
yeah.
I'm focusing on Spence, but once I'm done with that, then I'll look at options, whether I stay at 47 or drop to 40 or maybe even drop down to 35.
You have the options.
I have options. I think I'm capable of doing that, and that's what I like, because I can really pick, different opponents in different weight classes even. So I'll just wait and see after the fight.
Got you. Thank you.